A lot of renters live with their girlfriends or boyfriends. In fact, one of my friends recently called and said, "Eric, my girlfriend and I are moving in together. I have renter's insurance with you, of course, and she does not. Do I need to do anything special besides changing my address? Is it difficult to get renter's insurance for unmarried couples?" I'm Eric from Effective Coverage. Let's answer my friend's question. First, let's talk about the issues. Will there be coverage for both parties? Is one treated differently from the other? How are ownership concerns handled? These can be sticky issues if they're not handled properly. There are two main ways to handle this, and different insurance companies approach it differently. But doing nothing at all is not an option. The named insured is defined as the named insured individual along with any resident spouse or resident relatives. Since your partner falls into none of those categories, they're not automatically covered under the definitions of the policy. Now, many insurance companies will allow you to add your unmarried partner to your renter's insurance policy as an additional named insured. This is entirely and altogether different from an additional insured or additional interest. Neither of those two designations would accomplish your goal of adding your partner to the renter's insurance policy. If simply adding an additional named insured isn't an option for your carrier, you can also endorse your partner onto the policy as a roommate. Generally, that costs a few dollars, but it's a clear way for you to provide coverage to both you and your partner. It's very important that you let your renter's insurance company know about that change and your living situation. Now, the policy is quite clear in its definitions. There is no coverage for anyone other than the named insured or your resident spouse or your resident relatives. Renter's insurance for unmarried couples is not difficult to arrange, but you have to do it properly. You can't just ignore the issue. So, I hope this has been helpful. But the good news is we have many more tips on our Renter's Insurance YouTube channel. So if you're new here, just subscribe. And don't forget that you can get renter's insurance from the only exclusive provider of insurance for renters at effectivecoverage.com or by giving us a call and speaking with one of our insurance experts. Thank you for watching Effective Coverage for Renters.